give it a go. Arcade.
Arcade.
Blue-blooded. 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 Blue-blooded.
I'm a mystic, you can call me Merlin, but I'm King Arthur when I break your curse in the sanctuary, and I vanquish scary, and I leave your anguish buried like a person. Put my heart in it like a Lancelot, but I'm from the bottom and I don't have a lot. But I sing for the team when I'm bringing the king and everything you want back to Camelot. And that's a lot if you were asking me how much you got done after tragedy. Cause every new fan is a fantasy that I'm trying to make a reality. Cause I deserve the credit if I can make it epic when I make a relic out of every skeptic. Cause I'm numb to the hate like an anesthetic. And if you're only here for money, man, y'all pathetic. I've always kept my code of conduct with the honor fairly well. So if that means that I gotta be a knight in shining armor, very well. And who currently rules this kingdom is making this life look scary. Well, I wonder if I still look crazy when I'm comparing my life to a fairy tale. I've always kept my code of conduct with the honor fairly well. So if that means that I gotta be a knight in shining armor, very well. And who currently rules the kingdom is making this life look scary. Well, I wonder if I still look crazy when I'm comparing my life to a fairy tale. Royal as a noble, and the color of a noble, and my story looking hopeful, glad it's seen. And the world be looking gruesome, and be worried as a groomsman, and I be mellow as diazepine. And the picture's looking vivid, and you'll get it in a minute. It'll bug you like a critic so much you had to crash the scene. While I focus on the essence, it'll scare you in the presence, cause I'm sort of like a Constantine. Trying to show the world my heart, but don't they say to not go share your dreams? Could be the Martin Luther King and get shot, cause this planet not fair, man, it's mean. And so I stayed nocturnal, locked in my room, kinda like a creature that's rarely seen. Cause people tried taking my crown off on my head that I ain't never seen. Love in my heart is uncomprehendable. To the dark like it took a gumdrop weed edible. Then it starkly threw him off balance because the shadow was not symmetrical. Then he fainted in a coma because the stupidity of hate, and its fate was he ate himself like a dumb zombie vegetable. Even AI gets rattled up in it cause it knows all the math and the digits and the decimals and fractions to split it, but every time it breaks each piece grows back in a matter of minutes. That's love and how I handle my business, and I'm matching with Riddick's description of an action to hit its more damage cause it'll last for existence. Almost too late to go ask to go flip it, smoking like in a packet of ligots, and it's to be or not to be with Hamlet or Shakespeare, always chasing after the bitches. But I can show you what a magical trick is, and it's called truth, and everybody's gone, and now it's time to ask for a witness. But they laugh to the run this it completely crashes their chillers, and it's very unsettling as he watching the sage having that type of critics, and like your homie being out here catching the biggest like the master the wickets, and it's either be worthy or burn into ashes to ashes to ashes and finish. But hey, can I ask for a hit? It's really not too much to ask from you wicked ass trash in the ditches. I've always kept my code of conduct with the honor fairly well. So if that means that I gotta be a knight in shining armor, very well. And who currently rules this kingdom is making this life look scary. Well, I wonder if I still look crazy when I'm comparing my life to a fairy tale. With the honor fairly well. My code of conduct,
My life to a fairy tale.
Knight in shining armor, very well.
who currently rules this kingdom is making this life look scary. Well, that means that I gotta always kept my code of conduct. Be a knight in shining armor, very well.
To a fairy tale, to a fairy tale, to a fairy tale, to a fairy tale.